Hello everyone and welcome back. What's up, John? Andre? You trying the Tainted Grail demo? Nice, John. I hope you like it. It's a really good game. So welcome back. I wasn't live last night, so I figured I'd go live for a few hours tonight to make it up for it. And we're just going to continue on with some Oblivion. Nice, relaxed, chill night. I have so many playthroughs going on right now. I don't know what to play every time I go live. I gotta be better at like choosing specific games for stream versus games that I play offline. Alright, the problem with tonight is that I don't know if I remember how to play this game. I haven't played in what, like maybe 2 weeks? And we've been playing Tainted Grail, which is totally... Sorry about that. I must have hit the mute button by accident. Hey, Anonymous, what's up, man? Joshua. What's up, Zero? Maybe I'll have more viewers when I'm muted. Wouldn't that be something? If I just started muting myself and my viewership went up by like double. No audio on Twitch? Or is it just my mic that you're talking about, Cisco's? I forgot how to stream, man. What am I doing right now? Am I supposed to talk to you guys, or what do you do? I didn't say anything important, don't worry. I was just scrambling because I forgot how to play the game, so I didn't know what buttons to hit. Does anybody know if you can dodge in this game? I genuinely can't remember. I keep pressing Alt, thinking that I'm playing Tainted Grail. Is it Control? Control is crouch. Alt does nothing. C is my spells? C is my spells? What the hell? What does Q do? That's auto run. Jump. Okay, I don't remember if there's a dodge in this game or not. How do you pick up loot? I'm literally pressing the same buttons from the Fall of Avalon and it's not working. Hey Chloe, what's up? Back at it, Nicholas. Yeah, like I said last time, I should be back on a more normal streaming schedule now. Although I wasn't live last night, so that's why I'm going live tonight to make up for that. Dude, I do like no damage. I gotta level up some stuff. I gotta get some new spells. Okay, that's not bad actually. Let's pull out my weapon and see what happens here. Oh, it's not bad. Not bad damage at all. Let's go. Nice. Whoa! Hey, Arc. The hell's up with that? Hold block and... Oh, okay. Hold block and jump. Yes, thank you. Thank you, Scuba. I think that's actually a new mechanic to the remaster. I don't think that was in the OG Oblivion. Huh, interesting. Okay. Guess we're not getting that loot. I feel like my FPS isn't that good tonight, but it says it's not bad in the top right, getting like 100. Wow, the jumping feels a lot floatier than it did in Tainted Grail. Gonna be making a lot of TG, The Fall of Avalon comparisons tonight. Just because I've been playing it so much. And switching to Oblivion Remastered just feels so different. Okay, is this where we need to go? Oh no, I'm not even close right now. This is a... I don't know what this place is. I could check it out. Hey, Athena. You wanted to see me play Act 2 of Tainted Grail? Well, I did, we did one stream, so I'd need like 8 more streams to get to Act 2, so... Could play it off a load point, previous load point, but... You know, I started this playthrough, when was it, a month ago, a month and a half ago? Let's keep it going. Who's coming at me right now? And I just like Elder Scrolls games. When it's late and I'm streaming at a later time, just relax. Tainted Grail is too dark for me right now. How magical this place is. I guess we'll check it out just because it looks so cool, the environment. Is this the front door right here? This must be a dungeon. I wonder if it's for a quest. It'd be a good... Oh, look at that statue. Looks like a dragonborn, doesn't it? Oh, shit. These guys are vulnerable to fire damage, so they're pretty easy to kill when you have the... It's my sword called the Dawnfang sword when it's charged up. Alright, starting to get the hang of it again. I'll tell you what. I said in my the Fall of Avalon review, and I'll stand by this. It has one of the most fun magic systems I've ever experienced in a game. Like, this is okay, but this is nowhere near as good as the Fall of Avalon's magic system. Like, the impact behind the spells, the way that it feels in each hand, the combination that you can do in each hand, the way that each spell has like a light cast and a heavy cast, the way that summons take away some of your max mana to balance it out. and you can do multiple summons because of that. It's one of my favorite magic systems of all time in RPGs. And it's far from being perfect too. What is up with tonight? Oh my god. What is going on? Oh my god. Oh shit. Oh god. God bless Telos after that. Hey Lara, what's up? Still trying to catch up on your Oblivion videos? Yeah, there's a lot of parts to watch, isn't there? Well, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. This has been... Honestly, this Oblivion remake has been one of the more... Ooh, that's some good stuff. I've really enjoyed streaming this game. Like, some games are more stream-friendly than others. And this is a very stream-friendly game, in my opinion. It's hard to explain, and every streamer is going to feel different about different games. Like, some people don't like to learn on stream, some people don't like complicated games on stream, some people... Everybody's different, but the Elder Scrolls games are fun. They're relaxing. Wow, look at this place. I don't know if I've ever done this dungeon before. This is cool. There must be a quest to come here. Shoot first, ask questions later. Don't know what the hell that is, but I should call in the gator. Hey, gator, over here. What are you doing? You're gonna leave me with the ballywog? What do you think I am? An actual warrior? I'm gonna summon her. Leda. Hey, Kristen, what's up? Leda, thank you so much for the $10 super chat. I finally bought this game a couple of weeks ago and started on it. Love it so far. For some reason, I like it even better than Skyrim. That's awesome. I think a lot of people do. I think Skyrim was obviously by far the most popular. You kind of have like a Dragon Age thing going on with the Elder Scrolls franchise. Like, the vast majority of Dragon Age players came into the series at Inquisition, so it tends to be a lot of players' favorite Dragon Age, because Inquisition was later on. So then if you go back and play the older ones, you're obviously playing games with lower quality graphics and some quality of life issues and stuff like that. And I think it's the same for the Elder Scrolls franchise. A lot of people start with Skyrim and therefore it's their favorite game, but people that have been playing the Elder Scrolls since they came out, like myself, we tend to be the other way around. It's like Morrowind was our favorite, then Oblivion, and then Skyrim was great in so many ways, but like it's kind of dumbed down in so many ways too, but it's still like a great game. Oblivion's really nice because Morrowind is tough. Morrowind is, I love Morrowind, and I hope that they remake it sometime. Morrowind is tough because it's very hardcore. And there's a lot of quality of life issues with it too, especially if you try to play it these days. You pretty much need mods. Oblivion stepped up in that area with the quality of life stuff. What is that? Which can make this one a lot of people's favorites for those that have played all the games. Something about Morrowind though, it's such a special game. But yeah, I think it's similar with Dragon Age. Like, a lot of people, Inquisition was so popular, it's a lot of people's favorite game because of that. When you go back and play Dragon Age Origins, Origins is by far my favorite. When you go back in time, if you didn't play those games back in the day, you don't have that nostalgia factor. You're judging things a little bit too harshly because, you know, it's your first time in the series. And when we were playing Origins and Morrowind, like, that was high quality back then. Ooh, what did I just get? Wrong buttons. Keep pressing the wrong damn buttons. This weighs 36. Durable ebony war axe. Sure, we'll pick it up. I don't know what my encumbrance is. Thanks, Leda. Naomi, what's up? I'm glad you could make it. And thanks for the super chat. I knew you'd be excited. I think you're the biggest advocate for the Oblivion stream, so I got you. Skyrim seems soulless. I can understand why you say that. And I can agree in some ways, but it's still one of my favorite games of all time, too, so. This is a cool dungeon. Oh, God. There's not as much arc in this game as there was in the Fall of Avalon. I do pretty good damage against these guys. Pull out your sword. What are you doing? I don't have a... Hold on. How do you do this? One. Going with the Dusk Fang. Okay, I think I'm back in the swing of things here. I'm starting to feel it. Thanks again, Naomi and Leda. What's up, Fading? How much damage does this bow do? It's from the summons that you can get. So it does, as long as you keep calling in that summons from the Mythic Dawn quest that you can do early on, the damage keeps going up. It's currently on 26 right now. What's up, Blue-Eyed Raven? Hey, Shannon. Appreciate that. Sleep well. Magic is the only thing you think is boring in Oblivion? I like it in this game, but man, after coming from Tainted Grail, it's like, holy crap. I hope that... Oh shit, what do we got going on here? I hope that some other studios take note of Tainted Grail's magic system. So much fun. Just turns off the trap. Like, I won't praise Tainted Grail this entire stream, but in most games, like, I stay kind of away. I don't stay away from magic, but it's usually not my primary choice. In Tainted Grail, it's just like all I can think about is magic at all times. So that says something. Oh, what the hell is that? Calling the gator. Shit, don't have mana. I don't know how to take a mana potion either. I forgot. Don't want to shoot again. That's how you crash the game. I doubt that they fixed the crashes. Jeez. Apparently I'm not, I need to go into FPS mode. I'm WolfheartFPS after all, right? Get him, buddy. Get him. God, the gator is so powerful. It's crazy. All right, let's see what we got in here. I'm gonna go... I came in from this way. Let's go this way first. If I can even get through here. Oh, wow, that's frightening. Where'd my gator go? I can't cast magic for another couple seconds. Gotcha. Okay, that goes down. I guess we'll check out this way then. This is a dead end. Okay. I guess we'll go back the way that I originally went. That is so creepy. It looks so good though. What are you doing, spider? You confused? I love how it does that. Uh-oh. Oh, shit. Gator versus gator. Is that guy invisible? I think he was. That's terrifying. I'm staying behind my gator for this one. Nice. Hulking Scalon? Yo, Frankly. I'm liking it so far. I think I'm probably maybe halfway. We're about to get to a pretty serious moment in the DLC. And I don't remember if I finished this DLC back when I started it, so it should be pretty fun. Sheol Gorath is a pretty crazy character, isn't he? Jeez. Oh, no. Okay. Okay. I hate when my gator leaves me. I just feel so alone. This is to Milcar Nexus. Let's take a look at the dungeon map real fast. Alright, looks like I missed a corridor, so we're going to go back and check that real fast. Just because I'm having a little bit of OCD right now, so let's see. You know, I have to scroll in all the time when I want to check out the maps. So we go in, take a left, left, right, left, 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 right, left, left. Can you guys remember that? Left, right. Oh god, that just screws up my plans now, doesn't it? Let's see if we can adapt. Right, up here, and then we take a left. I think it's down there that I haven't explored yet, maybe? Looks like it. Perfect. Where does this door lead to? This is where I came in? Okay. Oh, this is the entrance. I just never went straight. That's all I missed? Okay. You know, I'm very thankful that we have the Oblivion lockpicking system. Because Tainted Grail's lockpicking system is basically the same as Skyrim's. This is nice. We'll change it up a little bit. See if I can get it on the first try. God, dude, I'm just so good at RPGs. It's freaking nuts, man. You guys agree? Alright, we can jump off that cliff now. Perfect. Did I finish hardcore KCD 2? No, I only did one session for hardcore. Still have to finish the DLC too, actually. Too many games out right now and they're all too big. I just don't have the time. I'm not a goblin like many YouTubers are. I can be, and I have been a goblin before, meaning sitting in front of my computer for like 18 hours. During the grind times I go into goblin mode, but like on the daily, I'm not like that. But maybe we'll have to turn on goblin mode sometime soon so I can get some of these damn games done. This is a really cool dungeon so far. Goblin mode, yeah. I went into goblin mode pre-Baldur's Gate 3 release and also after Baldur's Gate 3's release, that's for sure, but... And actually, you know, the couple of years leading up to me trying to go full-time on YouTube. Although that wasn't goblin mode, so like when I was really trying to make a push for YouTube to make it my job, it wasn't really goblin mode, it was insanity mode, because I would work 45, 50, 55 hours a week doing a different job, and then I'd come home and I'd work on videos until like midnight or 1 o'clock in the morning. I did that for a very long time. It was pretty miserable. Sometimes it was pretty miserable. It was exciting though, you know, trying to start a new adventure. I always like when I have a goal to work towards. But that wasn't really goblin mode, because for a good while there, I was working like more of a blue-collar job. So I was outside, you know, staying active, getting some sun, and then I'd come home, and then I'd sit on the computer. So even back then, it wasn't really goblin mode. I have a hard time sitting in front of a computer for a very long period of time. I don't understand how some streamers stream for like 10 hours a day. Like, my body couldn't do it. It doesn't make any sense to me. I just couldn't do it. Like, I don't even know, like, even if you offered me, like, even if I was offered an insane amount of pay, I don't know if I could do it. I could maybe do it. I like what Co-Carnage does. Co-Carnage does like 2 sessions a day. That's a much more viable plan. But even that, I'm just like, I don't know if I could do that. What do we got here? Is that where I came in? Now I'm confused. Check right here. Sarah, and that's Tiras. I came in here, I think. So I think this is a different door. We're in the Grove of Reflection right now. This is a really cool dungeon. Can I pick up any of these shrooms? Yeah, I can. And don't get me wrong, I actually can sit at my computer for a really, like, I do it a lot. Like if I'm in the video grind or something, like I'll be at my computer for a very long period of time. But as far as like playing one game for like 15 hours a day, I can't do it. I got to break it up and do something else, even if that's writing script or doing something completely different. I'm usually like, you know, if it's a good game, if it's a good RPG, 3 to 4 hours a day, feel pretty damn good playing a game like that. If it's a new release, maybe a couple hours later that night. But I can't just sit there and just play. I know a lot of people can, and I know I can. It just wouldn't be good for me. It wouldn't be healthy. It wouldn't be good for my mental health. It's not what I want to do, I guess is what I'm saying. But we're all different, right? I don't know why my body struggles to do that so much. Like, Mortismal Gaming is a freaking absolute gaming god. I don't know how he does what he does. It's crazy. It's incredible. He deserves all the success in the world, but it's nuts. How much, not only how much he works, just how much time he spends in front of his computer getting shit done. But he's very efficient and very good at it, so. I don't know if I am. I don't know if I have those qualities. Sometimes efficiency is not my strongest suit when I'm on YouTube. You know how many videos I've done before that I've just thrown out? A lot. I could show you guys my Google Docs. I don't know why I never finished this. I did like an entire like beginner's guide to Divinity Original Sin 2, like an ultimate beginner's guide. And I wrote script for like 3 days straight. Just script, like 8 hours a day. Just like going into the game, figuring out how to write things down and all that shit. And I just never like finished the video. Don't know why. I do create a lot of videos and scrap them because I feel like they're not good enough. Because I'm not I don't post a lot. Actually, frankly, if you're still here, you're someone who takes your time with each video too. I don't know if you work another job or what you do, but you don't post that often. But when you do post, it's usually like a big production that you put together, which I think is really cool. I can't rapid post. I don't feel like my opinion matters that much on a lot of these things, and I have a hard time doing it. I might have to start doing it at some point, though. I might have to. This is my job. We got to get some shit going, right? All right, but I'll stop ranting about my... We're going to check this out. What do we got here? That's the Realm... That's that, and that's Sufflex. Let's go through Tiras here and check that out. Reality just won the Elden Ring Night Rain tournament. I don't really know much about that. I saw like some post on Twitter. I'll have to check that out then. Good for her. That's awesome. I forgot that Night Rain comes out soon. Doesn't it come out in like 2 days? Holy shit. I think I'm gonna have to try it, right? I love the Elden Ring. Nice. I went Goblin mode over this long Memorial Day weekend. I was having a tough time functioning like a normal person at work on Tuesday. We're on the Shivering Isles DLC, Pyro, and the quest is the Cold Flame of Agnon. Spam the internet with your opinion. Well, I do have the Wolfheart Clips channel, or whatever the hell it's called. I don't even know what it's called anymore. And that's just for that lower quality, just spewing your opinion and stuff like that all the time. Maybe I'll start doing a little bit more of that. You know, I think it's good though. Sometimes, like, obviously, like, I have a lot of friends. I'm very blessed in that regards. I love my family. I have a lot of family. I help my mom out all the time. My dad, my grandma. See a lot of people. So I'm very blessed to have that in my life. I like to try to stay healthy, you know, walk every day. I try to work out as much as I can. I play golf with my friends. I'm in a golf league. I think that's all good for mental health too. And I think there's probably, I like to think that even though I sacrificed a lot of that stuff in the past when I was trying to get the channel going, or when there's a game release, I sacrifice a lot too. But like during right now, there's not much going on. I like to think that staying as a healthy person that does all that and has friends and stuff, I like to think that it translates over to my videos and my live streams. Maybe in some way. I don't really know if it actually does. I tried to justify that though and tell me that it's good for the channel too. What do you guys think? Does that make sense? I don't know if it's like your charisma stat that you're leveling up or trying to maintain. I don't know if I even have good charisma, but if you go too much goblin mode, I don't know, like, I don't know if that works well for my video style and everything, where I'm trying to, like, I try to show a little bit of personality in my videos and I use the face cam a lot, but I don't know. Let's focus on the game now. I'm gonna shut the hell up. How about that? I try to be a normal person. That's what I'm trying to say. Someone who goes outside is not terminally online. So I think that can come out in your personality. If you're terminally online, I think that can come out in certain ways in content. I don't think I have that, although maybe I do, right? I'm not the one that gets to judge myself. You guys are the judge. All right, let's go through. Go up here and go to the right. What's up, Merity? Hey, Crimson. Yeah, perfectionism for sure. It can be a negative trait sometimes. Yeah, a lot of the shit I care about in my videos sometimes, like, nobody else cares about, but I care about so much that it prevents me from actually even releasing the video, which is stupid. It's a bad thing. But it can be a good thing, too. In limitation, man, right? Shit, we're about to die. Calling the gator. Gotcha. Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate that. Makes sense. Mental health is a priority, and you always create quality, entertaining videos. Thanks, Tina. Haven't really been focusing on where I've been going in this dungeon. Hopefully I don't miss a corridor, but this is just my warm-up dungeon before we push on with the quest. Oh god, what's going on here? Ooh, that is so terrifying. Mr. Gator, where are you at? I need some help here. How do you take potions in this game? I guess I could assign them to my hotbar, couldn't I? But I think I've just been going into my inventory because they really don't do spellcasters great in this game. Just like, I don't want to put potions on my hotkey or my wheel because I need all my spells on there. I can't remember what Skyrim is like in that regards. Oops, I didn't mean to take two. Riz level 100. I don't know about that, but I think there's a benefit to trying to be a person that actually goes out and experiences the world. I think that can be good, and it can have its disadvantages too, because obviously, you know, I could have been working last night, but I was at Golf League instead. But I think it carries over. I think there's like, I think that might be part of the reason why Larian had me come out to their studio so many times. Actually, they told me that. They said they were looking for a content creator that had personality, is the words that they used. So I think that has led to some good things for the channel too, even though it pulls away from my ability sometimes to work and make money and stuff like that. We got two of these bad boys. Summon the gator. I'll tell you what, there was one genre of video games though that I had no problem playing for 12 hours a day. Can anybody guess the genre in the game? I had no problem playing for, I was so addicted. It was very bad. Very bad. Somebody guess what game I'm talking about. I bet you guys can get it. And thank God I quit that genre for the most part. Oh shit, I just spilt Pepsi all over. Oh my God. Oh shit, that's not my gator? What the hell? Great, now I got Pepsi all over the keyboard. The things I do for Shale Gorath, you know? Sacrifices I make for this guy. Alright, hold on, I gotta get a paper towel. Not good at all. This is bringing me back to the time where I opened up, there was one night where I actually had a few beers on stream. And I opened up one of the IPAs and it exploded on me. I think I have a clip on it. A clip of it on maybe Instagram or something. I gotta see if I can find that. It absolutely exploded on me. It is all live on camera. Man, I gotta stop putting drinks on the wood of my table. Did you guys guess the... No, yeah. See, Joshua got it. Joshua knows what's up. I did play a lot of Call of Duty though with friends, absolutely. But World of Warcraft takes the crown. Competitive multiplayer games I could play for many, many hours for sure. Single player RPGs, although it's my favorite genre. Absolutely, especially nowadays. It's just like, you know, 3-4 hour session max, and I'm good for the day. Where are we going this way? Anime dating sims. Hey, Keely. Just put one piece of alchemy equipment on the health bar, streamline the alchemy a bit better. Okay. Alright, let's go ahead and push on with the main quest, because I'm totally lost in here and I haven't been... Wait, did I not go up here? I am one lost boy right now. It's because I've been ranting about all sorts of stupid shit this entire time. But that's okay. On the Elder Scrolls, you can get distracted and still find your way. It's a cool dungeon. Alright, we're done with it, though. I can come back if I need to. I need a little warm-up. I got the warm-up. Let's push on with the DLC quest. Farmville? I did like Harvest Moon when I was younger. I think I played that a good amount. Okay, off we go. Let's see if I can find the road. It's a really cool dungeon. I like its location, too. This is creative right here. Stop complaining. I'm gonna get to the road. We're gonna do the opposite of what Frodo Baggins would want us to do here. Get off the road, Sam. Isn't that just beautiful? And I have my one... I think I have the armor on. Hold on. Yes, I do. Water skipping armor. Slash. There's got to be a secret at the bottom of this lake. The swimming feels really good in this game. Everything I do, I'm just comparing. In my head, I'm thinking of Tainted Grail. Swimming feels really good in this game. Like, you feel like you're actually swimming. My god, that is beautiful. Downloading a 650 gigabyte mod pack for Skyrim. Holy crap. I'd like to do that sometime. Let me know if that mod pack is good, Mike. I'd have to clear everything on my hard drive. I think I only have a 1 terabyte SSD drive, like, as my main one. I have external ones, but I would love to mod the crap out of Skyrim sometime. I want to do it to Morrowind too. Yeah, we going the right way here? Why does it feel so choppy tonight? It says I'm getting 80. Oh shit. Not good. Get the boner arrows. Problem is these guys keep spawning, I think, if we're near one of those portals. You're definitely dropping an FPS right now. I think it's because of the sunset. Oh wow, this guy just destroyed my lizard. Shit, dude, I suck tonight. Biatch. Perfect order sword, worth up to 1500. Your performance dipped in this region too. Yeah, it makes sense, the lighting and everything, and I have everything on ultra settings, so definitely feels choppy though. I feel that FPS dropping. Thing is, it doesn't feel like it's 80 FPS right now. It feels like it's like 50. Wonder if that FPS counter is lying to me. Never trust an in-game FPS counter. Right? Only trust an external one, maybe like Steam's. This is Camp Tall Trees. Where are the tall trees? I guess mushrooms? Let's go check her out. Hopefully they're friendly around here. Hey guys. Oh, shit. They're not.
Show me what you've got.
Oh, I will, brother. You just give me a second. You got summons too? Okay, you can play that game. Wow, this guy doesn't take any damage. I can't even hit him. Wrong button. I don't get why my sword keeps coming off of that. There we go. Bruh, where'd you go? He's playing the game of camouflage right now. Alright. Heretic's Hood? We don't need that stuff. Hush Spell, I've never heard of it. They don't have a sort by newest, do they, in this game? Why couldn't they add a few quality of life features to the remaster? Like things that nobody would complain that changes like the original. Silence on target. So you use that on casters, I guess. From fog to man. We're gonna take that and read it later. Alright. Come with me, Mr. Gator. We're almost there. Camp Tall Tree was pretty underwhelming, but that's okay. All camps can't be exciting, right? Where's the damn road around here? Do 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 do. Huh. Can't seem to get to that road. I guess we're just gonna jump off the mountain. When in doubt, jump. There's the road right there, I think. No, that's the wrong road. What am I doing? I need to go north. Stupid. Is that a panther right there? The hell is that? A hyena? I'd rather not fight a hyena. Here we go. Hey, bras. Your armor fits the autumn vibe? Yeah, it does. I like this armor. Some of the armor looks pretty stupid in the Oblivion Remaster, or in Oblivion in general, I guess. This stuff looks okay. You know what game's got good armor? Painted Grail, the full of it. Got really cool weapons too. Yeah, what is that? One of these guys again? Sure, no problem. Watch this. Watch and learn, folks. Miss. Miss. Okay. Not sure what you guys are learning, but you're learning what not to do. Right? That's still learning. Shit, this guy might be able to one-shot me. No joke. Oh, he's spazzing out. I mean, I don't want to brag or anything, but that just happened. Okay, we almost there, I think. I gotta watch some Oblivion lore videos. Oh man, they just keep coming. Because the damn portal. Oh, look at this. This is pretty. Oh, great. Got one of the tree huggers coming at me now. Wait, is he helping me out? I did save a couple of these guys. I think he's helping me. Oh my god, I feel so bad now. I think he was helping me. Could be wrong. Look, I don't do much damage to these guys. I keep pressing Alt to dodge. Wrong game. This guy immune to paralyze? Oh, shit. Wasn't very nice. Should we do another trick shot? I don't want to impress you guys too much tonight.
Hello? Who's there?
Oh, shit. I was hoping that would have landed. Alright, we gotta get out of here before the damn wizard keeps calling them in. It might have already happened. Aw, man, now I do have to fight the Elder Gnarl. Saved so many of these guys in that one dungeon. I thought I could finally be friends with them. He's stuck on a tree branch. How ironic. How ironic. Oh, shit, I'm dead. I refuse to die. I'm better than that. Oh! Wow! So much damage! Gonna have to call in Legolas. Gotcha. Hey, Jonathan. Think you just aggroed the first night? Nice. I don't want to talk about any of that because I don't want to spoil it. I'm rooting for the tree. Touche. Hey, Rep. Oh, I missed you earlier. Amber armor looks so good on wood elves. I agree. It's got that wood vibe, for sure, that nature vibe, but it also kind of has the epic vibe, too. It's like a wood elf's version of like knight's armor. Okay, I think we've almost arrived here. Let me hit F5. Yeah, there's a dodge in Tainted Grail. It's very, very important. You just press Alt on mouse and keyboard. Dodge is very important in that game for most builds. I need some more coasters on my desk. Yeah, the sprinting animation is pretty wacky. Okay, I have arrived. Let me just catch you guys up here, those of you guys that are just tuning in right now. The Cold Flame of Agnon. Sheogorath wants me to relight the great torch of New Sheoth. I need to go to the ruins of Thalarn. Kindle the flame of Agnon there, and return with its holy fire. Sheogorath warned me that the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers who guard the shrine often fight each other, so I should proceed cautiously. I don't remember what happened last session. Okay, here. Alright. Didn't I already do this? I don't know what's going on right now. I've arrived at the ruins. I'll need to speak to the commanders of the Golden Saints and Dark Seducers to find out how to light the flame of Agnon. Didn't I do this at the end? I don't know. What happened? Whatever. It doesn't matter. I forgot anyways, so.
Halt! Mortals are not permitted within the walls of Holy Cyrodiil.
Out of my way, Daedra scum. Stand aside. Sheogorath sent me.
My pardon, Lord. Receive this key, and with it free passage throughout the shrine of the Flame of Agnon.
I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Alas, we cannot light the flame until we take control of the Altar of Despair from the infernal Maskin. The Armazalkana would wish to speak to you at once. Proceed through this door to our main encampment at the Altar of Rapture.
I thought I was at the second part of this quest. Like, I didn't realize, like, I don't know if, I think I went back a load point or something. Because we definitely already did this, and I chose these guys over the Dark Seducers. And that's where I left off last session. I thought that I thought we were on the second leg of the quest, but apparently not. I don't remember making that run out here. One of these characters is my girl. There she is right there. Is that her? No. No, that's her right here.
Too risky. It's likely to be a trap. This is no place for a mortal. We are about to join battle against the Maskin. You'd best stand aside.
Sheogorath sent me. I need your help.
My pardon, emissary. I am at your service. We are preparing to sweep the Maskin scum from Cylon. Perhaps Sheogorath sent you to help us.
Maskin?
The treacherous ones. The dark seducers of ill repute, whose every action drags Sheogorath's holy name through the mud.
Baggy Lobster. Love your name. And tell me about the flame of Agnon.
Only the servants of Sheogorath can light the flame, by kindling the altars of despair and rapture which feed the flame. Alas, we hold only the altar of rapture. The treacherous Maskin hold the altar of despair.
Okay.
We must control both to light the flame.
Alright, anything you
If
say,
you
I shall
help us
do.
seize the altar of despair from the Maskin, I will be honored to kindle the flame of Agnon for my lord Sheogorath.
Vitalist would never hurt an ent. True. Tell me of your battle plans.
The only way to assault the altar of despair is down the main passage between the two altars. It will be difficult. The Maskin have fortified their position, but I am confident that with your help, we can defeat them. Will you help us retake the altar of despair and drive the Maskin out of Cylon once and for all?
You never played Oblivion before? Would you prefer Tainted Grail? I don't know, man. I think I like both. That's a hard to Oblivion has so much content. Such a good game. You can lose yourself for hundreds of hours in this, you know? I'll scout the Dark Seducer's position.
That's an excellent idea. They cannot refuse entry to an emissary of Lord Sheogorath. Return at once when you have their deployments. This could make all the difference. The flame is fed from the Altar of Rapture and the Altar of Despair. Only servants of Sheogorath can kindle the altars. Once we capture the Altar of Despair from the Mazkin, it will be my great honor to light the flame for Lord Sheogorath. Go.
Okay. Whatever she said. I told Kane that I would scout the Dark Seducer positions and report back to her. I should check their deployments in both the main passage and the Underdeep so that I can recommend the best way to assault the altar. Alright, ladies, I shall return victorious.
Hail!
Yeah, it is a beautiful DLC rep for sure. Just love it.
Hail. What is it, demise? You know us as Dark Seducers, a name given us by our enemies. But we are the Mazkin in our own tongue, Sheogorath's only truly loyal servants.
Oh, maybe I crashed or something last time and that's why I'm redoing all this.
The holy flame can only be lit from the altars of despair and rapture. Alas, the Auriels hold rapture for now. You should speak to the Grakedric Ulfri at once. She will be glad of your help to rid Sylarn of the arrogant Auriels. She is the Grakedric, commander of the Mazkin here at Sylarn. She has never yet been defeated by the Auriels, despite their strength.
Okay.
Our rivals, the so-called Golden Saints. One day, Sheogorath will finally recognize their bull-headed stupidity and expel them from the realm.
Tainted Grail is definitely much more focused on specialized builds over what you're calling is the Elder Scrolls way. Because there's a lot of gear. I mean, you can level up your stuff though, but as you're playing on your first playthrough, especially the first half of the game, like gear is going to have different attribute requirements and stuff, so if you want to be like a heavy armor wielding wizard, you can do it, but you're definitely going to have to make sacrifices, especially in your attribute category.
The counterpart to the Altar of Despair. Rapture is currently held by the Auriels in their complete...
Right, gotcha.
Walk with our Lord.
Walk with our Lord. Wish me luck. Hey, Eli. Dark Seducer are the better side, you think? How's my Wood Elf build going so far? It's going alright. Definitely need to do some upgrading here soon. Yep, we're gonna have to make a choice here, Jonathan.
The Altar of Rapture will be ours.
Mm-hmm. Something like that, right?
A mortal wandering the halls of Holy Sylarn, and a male no less.
Hey now.
Explain yourself.
I am here on Sheogorath's business.
Then I am at your service. The Grakedric Ulfri commands here. You will wish to speak to her at once, no doubt.
They do have some really nice armor for sure.
For Sheogorath's glory.
For Sheogorath. These kind of look like guns, don't they? Ooh, it's so cool to be playing this. Modernized visuals. The main passage leading to the Altar of Despair is strongly defended by the Dark Seducers. I should scout the Underdeep to see if it might provide an easier attack route. How do you get to the Underdeep? Ooh, look at this. That might be the Underdeep. This is so cool.
The Auriels will soon be gone, mortal, or you will soon find yourself between the Mazkin and their prey. A most dangerous place to be.
Your prey.
We are preparing to wipe out the arrogant Auriels once and for all. Once they break themselves on our defenses, Sylarn will be ours, a gift for our Lord Sheogorath.
She has nice eyes. I need to light the flame of Agnon.
Then you have arrived just in time to help us defend the Altar of Despair. Once the strength of the Oriels is shattered, I will be honored to light the flame as my Lord Sheogorath commands. Pay for Sheogorath's glory.
I don't think we're helping them. What does this do? Let me hit F5 before I hit random buttons. Thank you.
Sheogorath's blessings upon you.
You're welcome for letting you in. Well, thanks would be nice. Damn, man, look at this. So cool. That brings you back. Right.
Oh!
Whoa. Nice, Eli. Yeah, same. I'm enjoying that game. How in the nine hells do I gotta get where I gotta go? There we go, the Underdeep. Yeah, that nostalgia hits hard with Oblivion and Morrowind. Cyrodiil and Morrowind is just, it's ultimate nostalgia. I remember so vividly exactly where I was. I was watching a friend play Morrowind for the first time was my experience. It's in his downstairs area with his old ass TV on an Xbox, whatever it was at the time. I remember him arriving on the shores of Cyrodiil and we were just losing our minds. He was like, yeah, dude, you can go out into the world and just go whatever direction you want. And I was like, what? That's not, no, video games aren't like that. Yeah, and you can talk to all the NPCs and... No. And I remember just going home and thinking about it. I didn't have an Xbox, so I couldn't play it myself for a long time. I had to take turns on his or start a new run at his house. How good the water looks here. I remember just going home to my stupid Nintendo. I think I had a Nintendo GameCube at the time. So disappointed in myself for having that system. I mean, I loved GameCube, but at that time I was like, man, I need my Xbox. I need an Xbox. Don't know what all these do. The Dark Seducers are defending the main passage to the Altar of Despair in strength. The Underdeep, by contrast, appears to only be lightly defended. This information might convince Kenna to attack through the Underdeep. Okay. What a cool dungeon. I'm excited for this quest. Honestly, I think when I played this in the past, this is like as far as I got, so this is actually going to be new for me. Maybe I completed it, I don't know. Alright, let's head back. We don't need any more scouting. Go, go, go. I think I'm going the right way. Need some clairvoyance. Naomi, thanks for the super sticker. Number 2. Thank you. I feel like I should salute you or something. What's up, Gothwolf? I watched my buddy Brett play Morrowind and I thought it was the stupidest game. Oh, come on. You know what? In your defense, the first time I watched The Fellowship of the Ring, I remember making fun of the movie with my friends. We went there for a birthday party. And after it was over, I remember just ripping on it. So like my group of friends. We're all just making fun of it. Little did I know, a year or two later, it would become my only obsession in life. We were just super young with ADD, and I don't know, we didn't understand what was going on. And I probably thought it was cool to make fun of it or something. And then, you know, 1 year later, I'm taking a walk in my neighborhood, looking out into the woods near my neighborhood and screaming out for Legolas to just tell me that he exists, that I won't tell anyone, he can just take me to Middle-earth. Well, you know, true story. True story. True story, folks. I went from the kid making fun of the Fellowship of the Ring to literally yelling at the woods, telling Legolas to reveal himself to me, to take me to Middle-earth, and I won't tell anyone that he exists. Oh shit. I'll admit it. Harvest Moon? Oh man, what a game. I loved Anne in that game. Tried marrying her, it didn't work out though. As I get older, I appreciated the games and started to actually enjoy the Scrolls games. Yeah, when you're younger you have a different brain, right? Different mindset, you're stupider. Title says Oblivion, by the way. Oh, wait. I am playing Oblivion, right? Wait, hold on. Oblivion continues. Oh, okay. You had me real confused there, Pilot. Pilot over on Twitch says, the title says Oblivion, by the way. I'm like, wait, I'm playing Oblivion. It should say that. But then the comment right after is, oh, it is Oblivion. That's fine. Legolas, come take me away. Exactly, right? Who wouldn't want Legolas to whisk them? What, you want Legolas or do you want Orlando Bloom to whisk you away? Which one? Gothel, thanks for the 10. That's a story worth a super chat. Appreciate that.
Greetings, emissary. We await your command.
Battle plans. No, Orioles.
That's what we call ourselves. The most loyal and honorable servants of Sheogorath. Are you ready to help us destroy the Mazkin and take control of the Altar of Despair?
Mm-hmm. Let's go. But use the Underdeep, please.
Are all males so obstinate? Have I not already told you that I consider that route too risky? What makes you think you can persuade me when my own lieutenant cannot?
The Underdeep is lightly defended, my lady.
You've seen this with your own eyes? I must be sure it isn't a trap if I'm to take such a risk.
Let's tell the truth. It is not a trap.
Nyril was very convincing as well. Very well. We'll risk it. The Underdeep it is. May Sheogorath's divine madness possess us today.
Let's get
Orioles, we attack through the Underdeep.
Yes,
the Mazkin will be destroyed before they awake to their danger. Down with the Mazkin. Follow me.
All right, off we go. My bow is the Cataclysm bow. You get it from the summons. Hey, Wyvern, what's up? Toss up between Legolas and Will Turner. Damn, fighting with my girl here. I love it. Let's go get him.
For the Mad God!
Oh shit! I almost shot one of the
Kneel
warriors.
before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Hey, watch where you're shooting.
Kneel before the saints.
Kneel before the saints. This dialogue is classic. I'll just do the looting. You guys do the killing, I'll do the looting. Alright. Damn, we got some good arrows here. We have a dark bow. Oh my god, look at all these arrows. I don't think I can use all these. This is way too many.
Askin.
Oh, great. Yep, I picked up way too many. 18, 16. What am I going to drop here? Oh, these ones suck. Let's just drop these. How do you drop them all? There we go. 4.99 out of 4. Okay. Perfect Order sword, the Dawn Fang. We have this one. We're gonna drop. We'll drop the Perfect Order sword. 1500's pocket change these days for a rich wood elf like myself. You guys think I'm worried about something like that? Come on.
Orioles, follow me.
Oh shit! Oh, ladies! I'm just here for the show.
Kneel before the saints.
I gotta do something, don't I?
Before the saints. For the Mad God.
Oh, probably shouldn't do a fireball.
Kneel before the saints.
Sorry about that. You guys know you should kneel before the saints. Hey, say, that's my gator. Did I say something? Nah. Just summon a new gator in. Dark bow, dark seducer shield. I want to see what that looks like. That sounds really cool. Not see it. Whoa, that is awesome. I don't even care about the stats. I'm gonna use it. 12 block. It's not bad. That's really cool. Do these guys have any money on? Oh, I think everybody left me behind. What's going on? Do they not value my company? Night Rain comes out in a day or two. Dash 33. I don't know if you're interested in that. I don't know if it's going to be good or not, but... What the hell, man? Everybody just left me behind. Thanks, Wyvern. Yeah, I think it's a great game, man. Great game. Seducer armor is equal to the Amber armor, Mary? Okay. Uh-oh, that's not good. I like how it... Okay, I'm a little nervous to walk through here. Look how it bounces off the walls. I think I'm gonna arrive late. Wonder if they'll say anything. I actually have no idea where I'm going right now. Oh, we're gonna follow this person. There we go.
My soul for Sheogoran.
How did a male get in here?
She commands the Oriels here at Cylon. She has just arrived with reinforcements from Velok to end this stalemate. What?
Don't listen to men. Shut up and get out of my face. You smell bad. Night Rain looks interesting. Jat says you got me into Baldur's Gate 3 over a year ago, watching your playthrough. Awesome. Always happy to have more people discover Baldur's Gate 3.
Kneel before the saints. Kneel before the saints.
Come here. Probably should have... Oh, no. Why are we still crashing? Why are we still freaking crashing this late into the damn... I'm gonna start getting pissed. When did this freaking thing come out? I don't even know if they've done an update. I'm sure they have, but... Hold on 1 second, everyone. We gotta restart it all. Luckily, I should have a save point, so I don't think I'm gonna be behind that much. Anybody else crashing still? Heard it was the NVIDIA drivers that make it crash. To check my drivers. I think I'm up to date. That's such a cool intro. Oh, you know what? We're probably due for an arena match here soon. Make some gold. Yeah, you know, I didn't expect Doom the Dark Ages. I mean, we don't know like what the Game Pass results are with that game, but they're trying to sell it for $70, and it's just not a $70 game, so they get what they deserve. I don't even care if it fails. And I like Doom. It was fun. The Dark Seducer commander is dead. I should finish off the remaining Dark Seducers to complete the Golden Saints' victory. Yeah, we didn't lose any progress at all.
For Oriel!
Say hello to my Gator.
the saints!
For Sheogorath!
For the Mad God!
Atar!
For the
Ariel!
Mad God!
Kneel before the saints.
For the Mad God! For the Saints! For the
Kneel
Mad
before
God!
the saints.
For Sheogorath!
They're gonna fight my gator again, I think.
For the Mad God!
Kneel before the saints.
For Sheogorath! Kneel before the saints!
Kneel before the saints. So wait, is that a gold or a, no, that's a dark seducer.
Kneel before the saints!
Kneel before the saints. Oh shit, wrong person.
For the saints! For the Mad God!
Shot her right in the ass. Sorry, they got
For
gold
the
on there.
Mad God!
The Dark Seducers have been utterly destroyed. I should speak to Kana about lighting the flame of Agnon, now that her forces control both of the altars. Okay. These arrows sound really cool, but they're really not even that great. I'll take those ones.
My soul for Sheogorath. Our home and sanctuary here in the
Whoa.
Shivering Isles.
I didn't set the camera right there. It wasn't me.
For Sheogorath's glory.
I swear it wasn't me. Alright, so what do we do now, ladies? Is that it?
Victory is ours. I have already selected a candidate for the honor of kindling the altar of rapture. I will now claim the honor of victory for myself, here on the altar of despair.
Great, get on with it. What are you going to do? Nah.
The altars can only be kindled by the willing sacrifice of a Mazkin or an Oriel. It is my great honor to release my soul to oblivion in service to Lord Sheogorath. Farewell. I will not walk these lands for many a year.
No, don't leave me. The whole reason I fought with you guys. Can I take you out to the Imperial City? For a date?
Go.
No. What do you guys think about that? Anything? Huh. Okay. Kiana sacrificed herself on the altar of despair in order to light the flame of Agnon. I can now retrieve the flame from the courtyard and bring it back to New Sheoth, as Sheogorath commanded. Can I walk in this? F5. Gotta test it out. Oh yeah, feels good. It's fine. I don't know what the big deal is. Alright, is there a portal around here or something? You guys know the quickest way out of here?
You have served out the Mazkin with their own medicine. Not the most glorious victory, perhaps, but Sylarn is ours at last, thanks to you. For Sheogorath's glory.
You're welcome. Does anybody remember that? How the hell you get out of here? Go to magic. Go to all. Pull out my clairvoyance. And drop a cast. There we go. Am I missing some loot here, you think? The Orioles look trippy in the remake. In Skyrim, the Golden and Seducer summons were so OP that I almost never used them. I don't think I've ever used those at all before, Maraz. Might have to try it sometime. Yeah, the arrows are very heavy. Alright, we gotta go ahead and we're gonna be talking to our buddy Sheogorath here shortly. That should be an interesting conversation. But first, let's check this out. The Flame of Agnon added to the player's spell list. I stepped into the flame and am now ablaze with the holy fire. I should return to New Sheoth and light the great torch in the Sassalum Arden's soul. That's pretty hype. All right, I'll catch y'all later.
Speak quickly, mortal.
Just gonna pick a couple mushrooms and be on my way. It's a cool quest. Look at my character. Starting to yawn. I wake up early now. Started waking up really early this past couple weeks. So now this is late for me. The Flame of Agnon. Okay. We can probably go ahead and teleport back to the city. Why is it showing outside? Need some coffee? That would be a very bad idea at this time. I would have a miserable night of sleep if I did that. What's up, Sesame? We have to light the Great Torch, I guess. That's... Where was the Great Torch? I don't remember. Is it outside the city or... Was it in his throne room? Level 27?
Speak quickly, mortal.
It's pretty cool to run around like this, isn't it? I think it is, at least. Going to bed earlier too, Sesame? I like it because I feel more productive in the morning. I mean, I get the same amount of sleep as when I was, you know, sleeping in or staying up late, but morning time is peaceful and it's nice. And I also do feel more productive too, for myself, so that's nice.
You've brought it! The holy flame of agnon, the fire of inspiration and rapture. If you light the great torch on the Mania side of the Socials, you will be a hero to the people of bliss, I assure you.
I was leaning towards dementia.
You should know that in addition to the adulation of the people of bliss, there is also a more earthly reward.
What do you guys think?
The hero who lights the great torch for Mania is traditionally awarded the raiment of Arden Sul. Not that this should influence your choice at all. Now, what do you say?
Oh, it's part of the anniversary edition or a mod? Okay. You meet this guy in Skyrim? You know what? I think we'll work with him then. How about that? I'll light the great torch for you.
I knew I saw the glint of true mania in your eyes, my child. Go now and let the holy flame inspire the people of bliss to new heights of madness.
I don't remember this guy in Skyrim.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
I'll get a new haircut and maybe I'll consider joining your side, bucko.
So?
Well, let's play the persuasion game. I missed this game. For no reason other than just playing it.
What a great story. Oh, I like... Don't try to manipulate me. Not now. You're wasting your breath. What a great story. Oh, I like... Don't waste your... You can't scare me. Oh, that's great. Don't... Oh, please. Oh, I like that. A lot. Don't. What a great story. Is that so? Not now. What? That's great. How's it go again?
I hate when that starts right there.
You can't scare me. Well done. Oh, not now, not later. All right.
Okay, that's all I wanted.
Goodbye.
Excuse me, sir. Aha. I should report to Sheogorath that I have lit the great torch as he has requested. He's going to be so damn proud of me.
Aren't you off to a good start? That's important. For me. Really, your work is going to save me a lot of time.
Save you time.
The Grey March is upon us, and the ordering begins. Armies of order, sweep my realm! Death! Destruction! Then I have to pick up the pieces. And there are always lots of pieces. I don't like it, having to rebuild my realm every era. Sometimes I forget where things go, like New Sheoth. I can never remember where it belongs. You'll change that. Break the cycle. You'll stop Jiggalag, and I'll have my realm to come back to. I've never actually tried that before.
Would you guys romance this guy? So you're saying I can stop the Grey March?
Why not? Something has to work. Once I dug a pit and filled it with clouds. Or was it clowns? It doesn't matter. It didn't
He's a
slow
pretty good
down.
character.
To be honest, it wasn't the best idea. And it really began to smell. Must have been clowns. Clouds don't smell bad. They taste of butter.
What's up, Ian?
And tears. But this is all new. A fresh idea. Something I hadn't thought of. Until I did. It's sure to work. Even though it might not.
Hey, Fireheart. Totally romanceable? You guys agree with Fireheart over on Twitch? What now?
Now, you'll need the respect of my citizens. They'll need a leader, someone to look up to when I'm gone. They're the backbone of any great land. Except where the backbone is an actual backbone. Ever been to Malakoth's realm? Oh, nasty stuff. But back to the business at hand. You'll need to control one of the courts of madness. Replace a current duke, or duchess, whichever. That will command respect. The people will rally around you. You'll have their love, their admiration, their complaints, whatever, as long as it keeps them on our side.
Got great hair. Nice beard, too. I hope my hair looks like that 15 years from now. Won't the Dukes be displeased?
No. No. Absolutely not. Well, yes, absolutely. Bit of a shame for them. But sometimes you need to break a few eggs. Or skulls. There are rules, though, even in the Isles. Rituals and rules. You need to follow them.
Yeah, great
And you've
accent.
always got our man Haskell to call on for help.
Oh, that guy?
Faithful, like a
I
good
forgot about
hound,
him.
that one. And he looks better in a suit.
Generally not a good idea to romance Daedric princes. Oh, come on, Revocator. Have a little fun. You only live once, right? Some live shorter than others, though. Alright, tell me about this Jigaloo.
This time, I'll beat him. I can't stand losing. And I don't mind cheating.
Grey March.
It's already started. But you might be able to stop it. We're making you into a leader the people can trust. Someone to look up to. Someone to blame. Once I'm gone, things usually get bad quickly. Lots of defections, lots of carnage. But with you at the helm, things will be different. Ta!
I heard a rumor about the fortress of Vitharn in the far south of the Shivering Isles. Someday I should investigate it.
Come visit again, or I'll pluck out your eyes! You're talking to me. You should be talking to the priests. You can't be doing both, can you? Neat trick if you could.
Away from
Come visit again!
Come visit again or I'll pluck out your eyes. Let's call in this douchebag.
Stay away.
Look out your
I
eyes!
understand that ghosts are locked in.
How can I make your life easier? It's what I live for.
You look like it. Tell me about Jiggleboo.
I fear it won't be long until he makes his presence known. Without Sheogorath on his throne, the realm is likely doomed. Again. It seems our Lord believes you are the key to stopping it. Perhaps he's right. He's had worse ideas. Did he tell you about the clowns? He wishes you to gain the respect of the people, to be a leader once he is gone.
Tell me about replacing a duke.
I offer you this. Remember who it is you're attempting to replace. You'll need to approach them in a manner to which they are not accustomed. Syl anticipates plots against her, so expect heavy resistance that may require a great deal of fighting and physical exertion. If you wish to replace Théoden, try a less direct approach that will involve cunning and subterfuge. He isn't likely to see you coming.
Okay. Honestly, if the facial animations were like this for the Elder Scrolls 6, I would be pretty happy.
My work
See you.
is never done.
But knowing Bethesda, they'll probably do it Starfield style. Because this isn't technically their game. It is their game. It's not their remaster.
Another
now.
sheep returns.
The great torch shines with the pure light of Mania, in accordance with the ancient tradition. Receive now the raiment of Arden Sul, in honor of your mighty deed in
Yeah,
service
you better
to
give me
Mania.
my reward. What is it? One raiment of Arden Soul. Whatever the 9 hells that is, we shall check it out here shortly.
Yes, how we would all aspire to be as great a leader as the first. Our savior, Arden Sul, the greatest Duke of the Ages. We celebrate him with the ritual of accession, the path to maniac bliss.
So much lore going on. I'll have to watch a lore video after this to actually take in all this information.
An important part of our history, my friend. I would be glad to tell the tale if you have a moment.
Tell me what to do. Or, no. Describe the ritual's history.
Arden Sul was perhaps the greatest duke to walk our land. Many years ago, he decided to hold a night of absolute indulgence, resplendent with
got my ear.
dance, wine, and sex,
What?
to celebrate his fondness for his brethren.
Okay.
The greenmote flowed like water in a stream as the revelers voraciously succumbed to its rapturous ways.
Oh, I'm a vampire. I forgot about that. I gotta feed. This hardly sounds lethal. Dervanin.
Ah, but it was. As the bacchanal reached a crescendo, the people began to clutch their chests as their very hearts exploded. The greenmote had taken its toll. The ground stained a deep crimson as the sanguine liquid flowed from their lifeless bodies. To represent that night, when the ruler of Mania is to be replaced, he partakes of the greenmote and allows his lifeblood to flow upon the altar.
Tell me what to do.
Certainly, when the ruler of Mania has decided it is time, he will choose a successor from his court. The successor is invited to a huge celebration, a night of hedonistic revelry, wine, song, and of course, greenmote. During this, the exiting regent imbibes 3 doses of the potent drug. This causes his heart to burst,
Oh my.
and his lifeblood flows from his body. The successor then gathers the drug-tainted blood and brings it to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I will proclaim the successor a duke or duchess. Then Sheogorath gives his blessing, and the cycle is completed.
I don't know about this, dude. That's pretty crazy. Gus, thanks for the prime. Appreciate that. Gotta love a man with an accent. Yeah. Unfortunately, us American men, we just don't have that. Actually, we do. There's the southern accent. There's the accent that everybody yells at me for. with the way that I pronounce my ALEs. You have the Boston accent. There's a New York City accent. You have the... What else is there? Yeah, and thanks for the 2. Favorite Daedra Divine is Mora. I'll definitely watch a lore video on Mora, Braz, for sure. I've spoken... Yeah, you got your companies mixed up, Braz. BioWare, Bethesda, right? I've spoken to Dervanin, High Priest of Mania. The ritual of ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses. Oh man, just saying that will get you demonetized on YouTube. By taking 3 doses of greenmote, which is lethal. Hold on, let me read that again. I've spoken to Dervanin, the High Priest of Mania. The ritual of ascension for Mania requires the current ruler to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of greenmote, which is lethal. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden's soul at the Sacculum. I should now speak to Arctis to learn of Dementia's ritual.
To the flock.
Alright, well, Arctis is right here.
I'm disappointed in your choice. You'll find Mania to be a fickle friend.
Oh, sorry, Browse. I'm not smart enough to catch jokes sometimes.
Blasphemy! Never utter the name of the Dark Deceiver lightly. Though his body is beyond oblivion, his soul encircles us, always watching, waiting to pounce with lethal aplomb. He is the bringer of pain and pleasure, the blade that cuts through our sins like a scythe through wheat. Only a true demented can appreciate what it means to render his name. Seldom is the subject ever Wait a moment. Did you want to hear the history of the ritual?
Damn it, we're gonna do it. We need all the... Remember, everything that we take in here, this is all information for the Elder Scrolls 6, whenever that happens many years from now. We're trying to become lore experts.
As it happened so many years ago, my lord Arden Sul suspected a traitor in his midst. Not wishing to find himself on the wrong end of a blade, he gathered his flock here in the Sacellum. By poisoning the sacramental wine, Arden Sul was able to suppress any such conspiracy in one fell swoop.
He killed them all?
Yes. He then removed their hearts from their bodies and used his ancient scrying technique, known as visceromancy, to read their lifeblood. When Arden Sul couldn't divine the traitor's true nature in their hearts, he became distraught and took his own life in the same way. From that day on, the ritual of accession for the throne of Dementia was set.
Tell me what to do.
Very well. Spoken like a true son of the Demented.
Hey.
To become the ruler of Dementia, the current leader's heart must be cut out and brought to the altar of Arden Sul in the Sacellum. Once this is done, I can pronounce the heart-bearer a duke or duchess. Then, all that is required is the blessing of our lord, Sheogorath.
I've spoken to Arctis, the High Priest of Dementia. The ritual of ascension for Dementia is simple. Syl would have to be slain by the proposed successor, and her heart brought to the altar of Arden's soul at the Sacellum. After I decide which ritual to undertake, I should return to Sheogorath and inform him of my choice. Choices, choices, choices. Choices, choices. So for Mania, the current ruler has to commit suicide by taking 3 doses of greenmote. Then his drug-tainted blood must be brought to the altar of Arden's soul. Or we have to slay and then cut out a heart. Alright.
You're back! How nice for you! Does that mean you've made a decision? Or are you lost? Suicidal? Just let me know.
Oh man, I'm getting sleepy. Kyle, thank you for the Twitch Prime. I've made a decision, Sheogorath.
A friendly word of warning before you choose. Once you've decided which duke to replace, there's no turning back. one choice. No more. No less. Try not to do something stupid. So which is it? What will it be? Mania? Dementia? The suspense is killing me! Or you, if I have to keep waiting.
Replicator, are you in the chat right now? What do you think? We'll give Replicator 15 seconds to answer here. I could go either way. Honestly, I don't even have a preference here. Taking out Syl gets you some more Seducer armor. I'm kind of leaning towards Mania. Oh, I can't do it anymore. Wow. It's not even 11 o'clock. What do you think, Rep? What are you leaning towards? This is your barbecue. I'm just cooking it. Still, says Heartbreak. Mania or Dementia? Mania is easier. I do remember having to kill both of them, though. Okay. Let's go with my gut instinct here, then. Yeah, we're going to go with the Suicide Pact.
A safer choice, perhaps. Maybe you'll live through this. Théoden's a bit lost these days. Not that it's a bad thing. It suits him. Until now. Besides, won't it be a grand surprise when you make his heart burst from too much greenmote? Théoden loves surprises. Théoden may be in a constant state of euphoria, but I wouldn't underestimate his intelligence. This is so much fun! He'll be here soon, and I'll be gone. Can't say I like the sound of that. It'll be in full... You shouldn't, but...
All right.
We will speak when your task is complete.
All right. I should begin asking around New Sheoth about Théoden's court and learn the best way to get him to overdose on greenmote without his knowledge.
What else can I help you with on this glorious day?
Théoden.
If I were you, I'd check with Théoden's steward, Wide-Eye. You can usually find her roaming around New Sheoth, or spending a lot of time on the palace grounds.
Okay. We gotta go find
Tread the
Wide-Eye.
humble
I really
path
hope this
and
character...
find enlightenment.
I really hope that Bethesda took full advantage of the character creator with Wide-Eye. Almost 6 a.m. for you, Georgie? Are you waking up or are you going to bed soon? The hell is that guy up to? Awfully suspect. Brother, everyone can see you right now. What are you doing?
Hello. Don't mind me. I'm a little tired. Can't sleep at home.
What do you mean the walls aren't safe?
Don't you know? You don't, do you? Well, it's lucky you met me. Here, you've been walking around as if nothing had happened.
Why don't you just sleep outside? It's beautiful out here.
Oh, there's an idea. Why didn't I think of that? But where would I sleep? I've seen some people sleeping out on the street, but they huddle too close to the walls. There are walls and statues and all sorts of things that can fall on me. But if you find me a good place to sleep...
Man, there are so many quests in this game. It's crazy. Sleep outside, dude.
Oh, don't tease me. It's serious. I could die. We all could die. Please, help find a safe spot outside to sleep where the walls won't come crashing down. Remember,
All right.
Walk lightly and always look up.
Yes, sir. Beautiful place, right? Love that night sky. Does anybody remember how much this DLC cost when it came out? Because there's a lot of content in this and a lot of terrain too. Yes, Das. Absolutely. $10? I mean, that was probably a lot of money back in the day, right? I think there's a lot of content here.
Good day to you.
All right, this is Wide Eye.
Greetings, friend.
Well, you kind of got wide eyes, I guess, because you got a lizard face. But okay.
How can I help you this fine day?
I remember talking to Wide Eye before. Tell me about Thadon.
Such a kind and noble man. In times like these, it's good to have a leader who still enjoys all the modern pleasures Mania has to offer.
What do you mean by pleasures?
Well, yes. Apart from enjoying his painting, reading a good book, or a rousing night of erotic bedroom games. I'm speaking of greenmote, of course. There is no greater pleasure. If I didn't have such a busy daily routine, I'd likely indulge myself in its
Shit, I'd
pleasures
come
more
with you,
often.
Wide Eye. If you know what I'm saying. I'm a personality type of guy, you know? I don't care if you look like a damn gator, alligator. Tell me of Thadon's daily routine. Hey, Ray.
Very well. I see little harm in telling you. After a bit of reading in the garden and running my special errand at noon, I like to shop at Books of Bliss. Around 8 p.m. we are served dinner. Gundlar is quite a chef and prepares Thadon's meals personally, adding just a hint of greenmote. After that, we dance, we sing, or we do whatever else suits my lord's tastes. Greenmote is the refined version of the spores that are harvested from the spore trees that dot Mania. We keep the greenmote safely tucked inside the greenmote silo. You can imagine the ruckus if its location was known. Only a select few, such as myself, know the silo's location. However, we are sworn to secrecy. There isn't enough gold or enough jokes in the world that would convince me to tell you where the greenmote is located. Yes, I must attend to him. Speaking to you has already cost me time. I must go. Greetings, friend.
Greetings, friend.
What can I do for you on this fine, fine day?
That's a hell of a voice right there.
I've heard of such a grand place. Ah, to imagine all that wonderful green moat under one roof.
That voice has definitely been used many times.
May all your days be filled. What can I do for you?
Out of curiosity.
What? I can't argue with that. I doubt it. Not really now. You're such a charmer. I doubt it. Goodness, what? You're revolting. No, you win this one. You should really now. I doubt it. You win this one. No, you do. You get away from me. I doubt it. I doubt it. What a wonderful. That's foul. I doubt it. I doubt it. Really now. Not funny. No, you. That's foul. I doubt it. I doubt it.
Did pretty good that time. Georgie, thanks for the 5 gifted on YouTube. Appreciate that. Hitting the bed for a couple hours. Only a couple hours. Jeez. Sounds like the merchant in Skyrim's voice. Everything's for sale, my friend.
That works for me.
Is the DLC available in Game Pass? I don't know if you have to... good question. I don't know.
May all your days
so.
be filled with enlightenment.
I don't know if you have to, like, I don't know much about Game Pass. I don't know if you have to pay, like, extra to get more
Welcome
things
to
or
the
what.
House of Mania.
Again. Not there. Farewell. Again, we... Tell me more. Blah, blah, blah. I like that. A lot.
I like that a lot.
Is that so? Blah, blah, blah. What a bore. Thank you. That's just... Where'd you get that? That's good. That's just talk. Thank you. Where'd you... You're pathetic. At work... There isn't a... Farewell.
Wide-Eye has described to me a bit of her routine. I'll need to find where she gets greenmote from and obtain some without being discovered. Wide-Eye mentions she does a special errand at noon every day. I should follow her and see where she goes. Alright, it's currently 11:41 p.m., so let's go ahead and get some sleep here. We'll do 11. Appetizer says yes, it's on Game Pass with the Shivering Isles. Okay, that's good to know. Shivering Isles cost $30 on release on Xbox 360. Okay, that makes more sense. You dream of long days spent basking in the sunlight of your native lands. You feel the warmth and the heat and feel your body become refreshed. Then you awaken knowing it was but a dream. Vampire seduction added to the spell list. Let's go. Did somebody just pull out a sword to kill me? I hope not. I haven't fed in a long time. Charm on touch. Okay, we're good. All right, what time is it now? 10:43 a.m. Let's go ahead and pass one more hour. Apparently we both stood here for 11 hours just staring at each other.
Greetings, friend.
Now it is 11:46 a.m. I like that quiver that I have on right now. Can you walk in this game? Is it caps lock? There we go.
Welcome to
Thanks
the House
again, Georgie.
of Mania.
Oh no! My vampire ass can't handle the sun.
Speak, sister.
I should have fed before I passed time. This smoking right now. It's funny. Really? We're going back in here? What in the night? Wait, what just happened? You know what I was just thinking? 2027,
Welcome to the House of
2028,
Mania.
2029. It's going to be crazy times in gaming. We're going to have Larian's next game at some point. We'll definitely have their early access. Not to mention they're working on 2 games. The next Witcher game, Elder Scrolls 6 will be coming out sometime in that time zone most likely. Some really big releases. And I'm very excited for those days. Uh-oh, sun. GTA 6 is soon though, so I was saying 2028-ish, 2027 through 2029. GTA 6 will be next year. So that won't be part of the craze. I followed Wide-Eye to an unremarkable alcove in a palace place. It's getting late. Palace courtyard. I should watch from this vantage point to see what she does. Whoa. I've observed Wide-Eye activating the secret entrance to the greenmote silo. I need to get inside and procure 2 extra doses of the potent drug without getting caught. I have just the armor outfit for that. What do you guys think? Am I looking handsome? This has got to be one of my favorite characters that I've ever created in an RPG. This dude just looks badass. That's very impressive in an Elder Scrolls game to make a good looking character. Oh shit, what do you do here? Oh, okay. Jeez, got scared for a second. Hey, Sabe. I gotta get myself a PS5. We got Death Stranding coming out next month. GTA is supposedly gonna be console exclusive launch. Who knows, with a delay, maybe it'll come out on PC too. Definitely been to a dungeon that looks exactly like this before. Oh shit, that guard's coming this way. Uh-oh. It's the night. You know what I haven't played in like 20 years is a Metal Gear Solid game. Thought I heard they were making another one. Might have to jump into that. I used to love Metal Gear Solid. This is the legit copy paste of another dungeon. Like 100%. I've obtained 2 doses of greenmote. I now need to sneak into Thadon's kitchen sometime before 8 o'clock and attempt to slip an extra dose into his evening meal and into his wine without being seen. Otherwise, try again tomorrow night. Gunlar prepare the meal in the morning, so I'll have to wait until the afternoon to poison his food. Now I gotta get out of here. Shit, I'll take some for myself, right? Not against it. Make greenmote legal. Oh, whoa, where'd you go? Oh yeah, this is better than skooma. Might have to start a side business. Greenmote Diddy Party? You predict that we'll all be dead before the Test 6 release date? I hope not. Supposedly Bethesda's... everybody's working on it there, so it's their primary focus. Skooma and Greenmote dealer build. I'm tempted to murder right now, I'm not gonna lie. why do I need to go a little bit faster? Uh-oh. Okay, thank God. Let me hit F5 just in case. I thought I froze for a second there. Had to just be behind the slowest Argonian in the DLC. I don't think you can fast travel out of here, so just gotta bite the bullet and be patient. It's out of our control, so no sense in getting angry, right? And look at that, our sneak went up. Perfect.
Hello.
Master Thaden has his chalice again. Happy days for us all.
See you later.
Hello again, my friend.
Hey, what, that didn't come from that secret passageway? I would never. What time is it right now? 3:52 p.m. Perfect timing.
Hello again, my friend.
Excuse me.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Oh, I don't know if that's the right door.
Ow!
You guys think I
Speak
should
quickly,
feed soon?
mortal.
I probably should. I kind of like smoking in the sun. It's cool. Oh yeah, here we go. What is this too? This is the Duke's quarters right here. I don't know if this is where I'm supposed to go, but we're gonna try. Damn it. Be patient. Security level 56. Uh-oh, that's not good. Yeah, I can't use any of the illusion spells because my illusion is too low. I have to go level that up somewhere. So for now, we just have to stick with the Dark Brotherhood armor. Elder Scrolls Online is really cool. I played a bit of it. I enjoyed it. Oh man. I don't think I'm supposed to be in here right now. So let's not get caught. Oh shit. Oh, I'm so screwed. They might not even be looking for me, I don't know. But we're gonna hide either way. Okay, what do we got here? Take that. He's got a green mote next to his bed. This guy is a classic. Sure, we'll take all that, even though I don't know what it is. We're gonna leave his painting stuff. The blessings of Sheogorath. Blessed are the madmen, for they hold the keys to secret knowledge. Blessed are the paranoid. This guy's got a lot of good stuff in here, doesn't he? I love how you can pick up individual items like lockpicks. Oh, shit!
You thought you could escape Lord Sheogorath's justice? Your stolen goods are now forfeit.
Oh, crap.
A coward as well as a criminal. You'll come with me.
Damn it. Why does that always happen whenever I do a stealth mission? Alright, looks like I'm a poor boy again. Attempt number 2. The hell are you laughing at? I got it this time. At least we don't have to lockpick the doors again. To the pillory. I went there enough in Kingdom Come Deliverance too. Can't wait to hear the Elder Scrolls 6 soundtrack. It'd be so sick if they released one song. I wonder who's going to be the composer.
Welcome.
Would it be Inan Zur? I wonder if it would be the same composer as Starfield. Starfield, I thought, had a good soundtrack. Oh, come on. Really? What time is it right now? 5:28? I think I can still do it, right? Patience is rewarded. AI soundtrack. People would not be happy about that. Slipped an extra dose of greenmote into Thedon's meal and Thedon's wine. I shall proceed to the dining area at 8 o'clock for the evening feast and watch the effect of the greenmote overdose on Thedon. Oh shit, they do come this way. There we go. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they won't attack me in here. They definitely watched me steal stuff though.
Speak.
6 o'clock right now. We gotta do some feeding tonight, that's for sure. Hey, Bethal. Oh no, crash. Classic. Let me check my NVIDIA drivers right now out of curiosity. Nope, I have the most up-to-date driver right now. Alright, starting it back up. So we can finish this quest. I would say sorry about that, but blame it on Bethesda. This is starting to get awkward. So what's going on, everyone? Luckily, we have a save point. Most likely very, very recently to when it crashed. Very close to when it crashed. So, do you come here often? What's up, Grader? Milli Vanilli Bethesda? Alright, yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, we're just literally right where I left off. Wolfheart, level 27. Get on my level. I'm happy we chose Mania. I don't like this guy. Look at my bow. Oh, somebody asked earlier. It wasn't the Cataclysm bow. So this is another bow that I have. Should actually forgot where I got it. Not too long ago. This one's called Ruin's Edge. Pretty awesome, isn't it? It's not as powerful as my Cataclysm bow, but it's so cool to look at that eye. And it looks really good in the remastered.
Ah, you again! A pleasure, I'm sure. No time for chatter now. I have a few important things to attend to.
Okay, when's the dinner? Oh, okay. You lost some time. Nothing suspect
Yes?
over here.
Every resident of Split has a double living in the town.
I've heard they're not happy about it, but Lord Sheogorath has forbidden them to do anything about it. See you later. Hello.
Brother, frickin' eat your food and overdose already. I ain't got time for this.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Thank you.
Greetings,
Just gonna
friend.
watch this take place if you don't mind. Uh-oh. I think he already overdosed. The effects are starting to take place. Yep, he had a little bit too much skooma mixed with greenmote. It's very sad to watch. There we go. Take a bite. There you go. Drink up. I don't know if we... There we go. I've entered the main hall in the House of Mania, and the evening feast is underway. I should watch the effect. Oh, I'm watching,
Oh,
all right.
my, yes. I feel especially delighted this evening. Perhaps it's time I recited my latest soliloquy. The lady fair, our love is told, with a hair as fine as soft-spun gold, lips as red as sun-drenched dawn, skin as soft as a newborn fawn, eyes as blue as a cerulean sea. What? My heart can't breathe. Help me!
Love their animations. The sense of urgency is non-existent. After Thadon rose to deliver an odd soliloquy, he clutched his heart and fell to the ground dead. I should now collect as much of his tainted blood as possible. Alright, what's that guy doing with his arms? She's crying. Okay. If you guys don't mind, I'm just going to come over here and collect some blood. I've obtained Thadon's drug-tainted blood. I now need to make my way back to the altar of Arden's soul. And I'm just going to maybe loot him too. You guys don't mind, do you? F5 just in case. We're going to take... Oh yeah, look at this. Let's go. Fortified speechcraft, resist magic. From frog to man. House of Mania key and a paintbrush. Alright. Get you losers later. I got shit to do right now. I've obtained Thadon's drug-tainted blood, so we need to go to the altar of Arden's soul. Dude, I forget where that's at.
Welcome to the House of Mania.
Such a cool throne room, isn't it? The topic stays gold in conversation. Whee! Oh, you can soul trap a creature that you summoned? That's cool. I didn't know that. I should start doing that. Keep my weapons charged. Hello.
You have things to do. We will speak when your task is complete.
Adon's blood removed from inventory. Okay.
You have things...
Once again has the ritual of accession come full circle. The blood of Théden has been consumed by Arden Sul's will, and all of Mania welcomes you with open arms.
Eyes to the right, folks.
I now declare you Duke of Mania of the Shivering Isles. May your light shine upon all our happiest days.
Duke of the Golden Boobs.
We will
May
speak
Arden Sul
when
enrich
your
your
task
mind.
is
What?
complete.
It wasn't
Guide
me.
your
The camera went that way.
You've done it! The ritual is complete, and you've survived! A shame about Théden, but it's how we would have wanted it to go. Now, on to other...
Wait, I must speak. The ritual must not be completed.
Who the hell oh my.
Syl! You dare interrupt me? Only I interrupt me. Like just then. I'm speaking with someone. We'll talk later. Or not. When is later exactly? Not now, I'm sure of that. Guards! I think Syl forgot how to use the door.
Oh, she gonna fight.
Kindly show her out, before I forget myself.
Awkward.
Théden? Dead? You've done this. It was you all along.
Hold your tongue, little Duchess, or I'll tear it from your mouth.
Replacing Théden with this outsider?
Hey, now
This
I'm a
is
wood
how
elf
it
too.
ends. I should have seen this coming.
Calm yourself, Syl. You're making my teeth itch. You still hold your office? I suggest you see to your duties.
No, I see what's going on. I should have seen it before. You conspire to destroy us all. You're a fool if you think I'll allow this to happen.
Fool? Visionary! Change is in the air, Syl. Breathe it deep. Bathe in its scent. Bottle it up, save some for later.
Order stands at our door. They've taken the fringe. Did you even know? Do you care? And you speak of change.
Change will preserve us. It is the lifeblood of the Isles. It will move mountains. It will mount movements.
No, I can't do this. There has to be a way out. A way to escape.
Then go, Syl. Return to your quarters before I send you back in pieces.
Yes, that's what I'll do. I'll go. The enemy of my enemy orders the key. I'll keep them close.
No! Let her go.
This is not over, Mad God. I give myself to Jiggalag. As a priest
No
of order,
way.
I'll be safe. Your empire will crumble before
she
the
dead.
armies of order.
She dead. What do you think about that? After informing Sheogorath of my victory, Syl, the Duchess of Dementia, became furious. Before she stormed out of the Sacellum, she threatened that we hadn't heard the last of her. I should continue speaking to Sheogorath to receive my rewards.
Wondering why I let her go, aren't you? I can see it in your face. Mostly in the eyes. I may take those from you when this is done. This has never happened before! The ruler of dementia turning traitor? Unprecedented! I've seen others defect, but never a duke! Maybe we're onto something here. We'll see how it plays out. It can't be worse than what's happened before.
If you say so.
I do, I did, and I won't say it again. But that's enough about that. You're the ruler of Mania. Oh, just look at you. You're positively beaming. You now have the power to summon golden saints. They've always served the Duke of Mania.
There it is, bros.
I think it's the bright colors. They just love him. And here is the Ring of Lordship, a symbol of your new station. Symbols are important. They carry weight in this realm.
I have a
and
question.
Others.
Are there any
You
restrictions
would be
on
well
the summon golden
served to
saints?
remember that.
In the fringe?
She was right about that. I can feel it. In my bones. The little ones. The Grey March has swept the fringe. Aura gathers its forces there as we speak. And I hate when people gather forces in my fringe. You'll need to put an end to that. Stop them. My army should already be there, but I want you to see what you can do to help. If they continue to marshal their forces there, we won't be able to contain them.
All right, Keith.
Make
Good luck.
sure they can't. They'll get more and more active as the Grey March continues. If they've already taken the fringe, they must have one there already. I really hate those things. Ta! Come!
Gonna be probably ending here anyways, Keith, so you're not gonna be missing too much. Retaking the fringe. Angry over Théoden's replacement as the Duke of Mania, Syl has betrayed Sheogorath and joined with the forces of Order. According to Syl, Order has already taken the fringe. I should travel to the fringe and investigate her claims. But I'm starting to get pretty damn tired here, so I think I'm gonna call it quits there. And you guys have a wonderful night. It was a good session. Good to be back. And I should be live tomorrow night because it's a scheduled stream night. So we'll see what I end up playing. Maybe more of this. Maybe Tainted Grail. Maybe Baldur's Gate 3. Maybe Clair Obscure. Maybe KCD 2 DLC. Who knows? So yeah, I have not finished the Fallout playthrough, no. So add that to the list too. You left out Doom? Yeah, I probably won't play that one again, to be honest with you. I mean, I played through 90% of it on the review copy, and then I don't feel like I want to play through it again. It was fun, just don't really care about it anymore. Oh yeah, I was just thinking, now that I am streaming on 2 different internets, and my Twitch and YouTube stream is totally different. Maybe in the future, at the end of a few of the streams, I'll end the YouTube stream, and then we can go over to Twitch, anybody who wants to come over. I don't have to worry about copyright music and stuff like that, and we can just watch a couple videos, see what's going on in the gaming industry. Yeah, I do plan on continuing with the KCD. Maybe we'll do the KCD 2 DLC tomorrow, Davey. Because I was having a good time in the DLC, and that's one of my favorite games, so. See ya, Bacon. Alright, maybe it'll be KCD 2 tomorrow then.